on me, come on, and I'll knock the out of you.
All right.
Knock the.
What?
Get on now, you divvy.
Ever seen someone's temper on the road go from 0 to 100 in seconds, only to be met with instant justice? Road rage can turn an ordinary drive into a dangerous encounter, but sometimes karma steps in at just the right moment.
I'm gonna stop!
From the hot-tempered driver who thought they could bully others, but ended up eating their own medicine, to the reckless speeder who didn't see the law closing in behind them. These moments are as satisfying as they are shocking. Stick around, and you'll witness some of the wildest road rage incidents caught on camera, where instant karma shows no mercy. In a reckless attempt to force another vehicle off the road, a driver tried to spin an SUV out of control. However, things didn't go as planned. Instead of pushing the SUV off the road, the vehicle swerved sharply to the left, causing the aggressor's car to lose balance. The result was a dramatic road rage incident where the driver's car flipped over, turning the tables in an instant. This shocking moment serves as a powerful reminder that aggressive driving and road rage can have disastrous and unintended consequences. Instead of getting ahead, this driver ended up in a far worse situation, proving once again that it's always better to keep your cool on the road. In a bizarre twist on road rage, what started as a tense confrontation between two drivers quickly turned into something completely unexpected. Instead of hurling insults or getting physical, the two drivers surprised everyone by exchanging drinks. Yes, you heard that right. Rather than resorting to the usual aggressive behavior, they each handed over their beverages, diffusing the tension in the most unusual way. This moment stands out as a refreshing reminder that even in the heat of the moment, kindness and humor can prevail, turning what could have been an ugly altercation into a memorable and lighthearted encounter. In a rush to beat the traffic, one driver decided to take a dangerous and illegal shortcut that she would soon regret. Stuck in a line of cars, she attempted to bypass the stopped traffic by using a right-turn-only lane, completely ignoring the solid white line that prohibited crossing. Determined to push ahead, she forced her way between two vehicles, creating a tense and hazardous situation for everyone around her. But her impatience didn't go unnoticed. Not only did she disrupt the flow of traffic, but she also caught the attention of law enforcement, resulting in multiple citations for her reckless actions. This incident is a clear example of how trying to cut corners on the road can lead to more trouble than it's worth. It's a lesson in patience and the importance of following traffic rules to keep everyone safe. In a terrifying moment of road rage, a driver lost all control and attempted to run someone over in a fit of anger. The situation quickly escalated as the victim, realizing the imminent danger, was pushed back by the force of the vehicle. With nowhere else to go and fearing for their life, they made the split-second decision to jump on top of the car to avoid being crushed. This heart-pounding moment is a chilling reminder of how road rage can spiral into life-threatening situations. Thankfully, the quick thinking of the person saved them from what could have been a tragic outcome. It's a stark reminder of the importance of keeping your cool on the road and the potentially deadly consequences of letting anger take the wheel. In a dramatic turn of events, a road rager learned the hard way that karma has a way of striking when you least expect it. The man, enraged and ready to escalate a confrontation, was in the process of reaching for a weapon in his vehicle, clearly intending to intimidate the other driver. But just as he was about to act on his aggressive intentions, fate stepped in. A passing car drove by, splashing him with a wave of water from a nearby puddle. The sudden and unexpected soaking left him drenched and stunned, completely deflating his anger and making him the subject of his own embarrassment. Instead of intimidating the other driver, he became the victim of his own rage, proving that sometimes the universe delivers justice in the most surprising and satisfying ways. This moment serves as a perfect example of how road rage can backfire in an instant, leaving the aggressor humbled and the situation diffused. In an unbelievable twist, a driver took road rage to a new level, attempting to turn his vehicle around while it was still in motion. This daring move came after a heated confrontation with a motorcyclist, and it looked like something straight out of an action-packed movie. The driver, caught up in the moment, seemed to forget that he was in real life, not on a Hollywood set. The maneuver was as risky as it gets, with the potential for disaster looming large. It's moments like these that make you think of dramatic car chases from the big screen. But this was all too real, a stark reminder of how road rage can lead people to take dangerous and extreme actions. In a tense moment on the road, a black car abruptly cut off a bus, triggering an unexpected and dangerous response from the bus driver. Instead of letting it slide, the bus driver shockingly started mimicking a shooting gesture towards the woman in the black car. Not one to back down, the woman got out of her car and confronted the bus driver.
Your car's rolling. Put your handbrake on, love. Put your handbrake on.
Pointing out that in his anger, he had forgotten to put on his handbrake. The situation could have escalated even further, but it serves as a stark reminder that road rage can lead to careless mistakes, turning a simple incident into a potentially dangerous situation.
A woman with a silver car jack in her hand starts pounding on the driver's side window.
In a shocking road rage incident, a woman went completely out of control in front of a Ryan bus, leaving everyone around her in fear. As she attempted to flee the scene, bus passenger Juan Blanco captured the chaos on his cell phone. The situation took a dangerous turn when the woman tried to enter the bus, only to be stopped by quick-thinking witnesses. But things escalated even further when the bus driver bravely jumped onto her car to prevent her from escaping. Unfortunately, she sped off, throwing the driver to the ground, leaving him with scrapes and bruises. Authorities have identified the suspect, and it's only a matter of time before she faces the consequences of her reckless actions. A heated exchange on the road turned into full-blown chaos when an SUV driver decided to pull up next to a white truck and start yelling. Not satisfied with just words, he punched the truck's side mirror, thinking he could drive away without consequences. But the truck driver had other plans. In a split second, the truck rammed into the SUV, forcing it into a traffic circle and spinning it around like a toy. The tension boiled over as both drivers jumped out, with the truck driver grabbing a baseball bat, ready for a fight. What followed was sheer madness on the roadside. This SUV driver, realizing he was outmatched, scrambled back into his vehicle, only for the truck driver to open the door and start swinging the bat. Desperate, the SUV driver fled out the passenger side, running for his life. All of this was captured by a horrified onlooker, Brittany Bagnall, who couldn't believe what she was witnessing. Katie was minding her own business when out of nowhere, a driver tried to force his way into her lane. The two cars collided, and instead of handling things calmly, the other driver exploded with anger. He jumped out of his car, yelling at Katie and accusing her of not giving way. But things took a crazy turn when he snatched her car keys and took off, leaving Katie with no choice but to chase after him. The situation escalated quickly, with both of them in a tug-of-war down the road. This is exactly why it's better to keep your cool and let the police handle it. Some confrontations just aren't worth the risk.
You were on camera.
Did you not put it up to me?
I'm not on camera, you are.
You know now, you divvy.
And there you have it. Wild moments where road rage met its match with instant karma. These incidents serve as powerful reminders that losing your cool on the road can lead to dangerous and often embarrassing consequences. So next time you feel your temper rising behind the wheel, remember these stories and think twice before reacting. Stay safe, stay calm, and always choose the high road. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more eye-opening content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.